Hi guys, welcome to Love Between 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is why you felt drawn to them. Now, this was requested to me by the archangels because it is highly important for us to know the motives and why we are drawn to, certain person, though sometimes we find it odd, right? We try to seek for answers, and now here you are, we got this pick-a card reading. And basically they say, don't base always in your ego, guys, or else it will not resonate. The angels remind you guys. And also they want to tell you how important it is to know the truth about a certain person, because if you're not aware about it, you might fall onto the trap. The angels say some people are using magic so that people are drawn to them, especially if they casted a love spell. Okay, please be careful. But you can use these pick-a card readings so that you'll be able to see if you have been hypnotized, you have been cursed, and so forth, the angels say. And you have to relax on picking your cards. They say to me how much they love you, how much they care. That's why they have this released, okay, so that those whom are affected by certain magic will be released from curses, and you'll be able to free yourself from it by knowing the truth about this connection. And they say you have to relax in picking your cards. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. And remember to concentrate fully, the angels say. And the angels say you may also ask me if you have trouble. I may direct you to the right pile. And the angels say, within this week, it's purging week. It's normal for you to be drawn to a certain person, especially if there needs healing work to do. And it doesn't mean that you're in love with this person. It means that you need to learn something from that person, or from whatever happened in your life with that person. And they told me that even though you felt drawn to your ex, to your past lover, or to anyone that you have, negative emotions with, it means that you need to let go. You need to forgive. Okay, that's why until now you felt drawn to it, or they are included in your dreams. It because the universe is pushing you to forgive that person and to understand the truth of the matter here, to pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention on what you need to learn about your situation, guys. Because if, there's an instances wherein yes, we encounter a lot of pain and trouble in our lifetime, but you will realize that some of your person, or even your past friends, or your other exes, you didn't remember them anymore, and the pain, it's because you have forgiven them. But the angels say, if somebody was still on your mind and still bugging your thoughts and so forth, and even your dreams, it means there's unfinished business that you need to have a closure with. If you can confront a person, might as well pray always for healing of your heart, so that you can be open to love. You cannot love others if you have grudges in your heart, mind, body, and soul. And also learn to be appreciative about life, about what those people has contributed to your life, whether or not it's a positive one or not. Okay, and the angels say some people are tough within our times. It's because the heaven is teaching us something, and it is also teaching us to let go of certain people that are toxic, but yet forgive them for what they're doing. It reminds me of what Jesus has told God about the people who crucified him. Okay, he said, please forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. Okay, and I always remember that quote of Jesus because sometimes people are hurting and they don't know that they are hurting and they don't know what they're doing, especially those whom are in low vibration. Okay, we as a higher what do you call this, as someone who's spiritual, we see, okay, even though they can't, we must be someone who's understanding. It was like being an adult and understanding the kids why they do such nasty things. Okay, so be someone who's professional and stay true and honest as well. Like if you're someone who's really wise, you will not let these people drag you down. Okay, that's what you need to remember. And in this life journey, of course, there's ups and downs. And that's another reason why you don't need to rant things and so forth. You may be ranting now, but some people are having a hard time than you are. Okay, we're in this journey for experience and to encounter those things so that in our future it can be of use. Is there anything else, angels? They said that when it comes to your person, calm down, okay, especially if you're dealing with an ex. And I know a lot of people are angry about it. Whenever they tackle about ex, I know that it hurts. That's why you're here in this reading. Because could be you haven't forgotten your ex because you haven't forgiven them. And you haven't seen yet why they came to your life. If you learn to embrace them, if you learn to love them and nurture them, you will understand why. Okay? Even those who are in this painful journey of twin flames, to be honest, some twins are meant to be together in this lifetime while some are not. I experienced the hurt and the pain, and I realized that my twin came to my life because God wants me to be loyal to Him, so I can be single as I wait. And also in those times that I'm single, I'm fixing my life, and I realize that there's a lot of things that I need to fix before I step on into a relationship. Even though my twin hurt me, I am very thankful that he came to my life. Because of him, I have this channel. Because of him, I became single and do what I need to do in this world, before the big thing. And also, I learned a lot of lessons. In being single, I find myself. I do acknowledge that. And I'm grateful that he came to my life. Even though he keeps on breaking me. And all we need to do in that certain situation is to forgive. And yet to understand the pain, why it has to happen. Okay, and what's the purpose of that person in our lives? Could be the purpose of your person is to wake you up, okay, to be single as you wait. If that's the case scenario, be appreciative of it. Because of the journey you accelerated, even though your twin or higher level soulmate didn't, you must be happy with your accomplishments. Even though the energy is sad. I know that some of you are nostalgic because you could be single for a very long time and you want someone to love you. I understand that. But could be, you must see as well, why not ask God why until now you're single? Because could be you need to do something first before the big thing. Okay? Pay attention to your mission work on earth. And remember to always pray and talk to the divine and ask for a sign. What is it that you need to do before, you go into a relationship or you find the one that is really meant for you. And anyway, angels, what else? They said that's it. So anyway guys, we have 8 piles here. Pile 1 is Angel of Peace. Pile 2 Angel of Blessings. Pile 3 Angel of Happiness. Pile 4 Angel of Hope. Pile 5 Angel of Prophecy. Pile 6 Angel of Courage. Pile 7 Angel of Destiny. Pile 8 Angel of Dreams. Now, don't base it on your ego, on your favorite number or your zodiac sign, please. Okay? Or else it will not resonate. Just focus, okay? Let the cards call on to you. Or if nothing, pray to God and ask for guidance from God. But still, if no pile is, calling, could be it's not a time for you to know. Okay, because sometimes we are blocked to know. Another reason why sometimes I can sense. To be honest, sometimes I tell my viewers if I don't sense any pile. It means that either it won't resonate or it is not yet meant to be unfold or for you to know it. Okay? Just wait for the divine timing, alright? Is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. So anyway, pause the video if you're not yet ready, guys. I'll proceed now with pile number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose pile number 1, which is the Angel of Peace, Temperance card, here is your reading. Okay, so let's see. Why do you felt drawn to your person? So this is the overall theme you got. Come to the edge in reverse, they tell. I'm just placing it based on what the angels are trying to tell me. One more for? They want to give you more for the overall theme. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what is the overall theme for this reading. That comes up. Should I take this? Not yet, they say. So we'll see. I feel like you felt drawn because they are in love. But then we will see. Okay. I'll use the magic cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know. Why do you felt drawn to them? Why is pile number 1 felt drawn to their person? One more shuffle, they say. Release your ego of wanting this person so badly. That's what I'm sensing. I see. Now I know. Exactly, there's a flame, twin flames. Or higher level soulmate or somebody whom will help you heal from your past wounds and hurt. That's why you felt drawn to this person. And you're in love with them. That's also what I'm getting here. And I see that your person retreat from you because they don't understand it. I think you know already since you are always in pick a card readings. One more. They wanna give more for magic cards. Don't worry, I'll show to you the cards later on. It flew. more. I don't know why they give you a lot of cards. Could be an intense connection, guys. Alright. So let's have an energy check with your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how does the person of pile number 1 feel about them and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I'm placing it based on the angel suggestion. It's an intense connection. I'm sensing it. You wanna reach out to them, but I think that your person is more on a runner. But then we will see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know one more for theme. What do you want, angels? Oh, the theme. They want to give more theme. So since I shuffled it already lately, alright, proceed on with this card. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know why is it those who chose pile number 1 felt drawn to their person. Strong feelings. I feel like you're sad, you're frustrated with this person. They run away from the connection. That's what I'm seeing here. They don't want to cooperate with you. They're juggling 2 people at once. That's what I'm sensing as well. This is getting nowhere. Overall energy is the karmic trench. Upright, they tell. What is the outcome? Have a lot of outcome. I don't even have space for the cards anymore. Don't worry, I'll show to you the cards later when I start interpreting each cards, but we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Some of you could be dealing with a karmic partner, not basically a twin flame. They are just here to teach you a lesson. And just let the angels place the cards where they want to place it. I know that it looks random, but that's the way it goes. You're attracted to a player type, is what I'm sensing, guys. And it really forces you to look within while you wait for your person to come back to you. Because this person is not chasing you at all. And keep giving you, what do you call this? They don't pay attention to you. That's what I'm sensing with the energy of your person. Anyway, you have this as your overall energy. You got karmic trench. So what's happening here is that this person came to your life because of a work, it's about career. It could be school or business, that could be. And I feel like this person is not even looking at you because there's someone whom is like the emperor, whom doesn't really tap into their emotions. That's why they're not taking any action. And they are a type of people wherein they're into work. With the Lovers reverse, this person is with someone, is what I'm sensing, with someone else. That's what I also sense with that. Anyway, caught in the ruins, yeah, they are with someone else. They are player types though. That's why they are in and out of your life. And to other girls as well, or other men as well. And with the strength here, you're a person whom wants them to be tied down to you only. And then the next card is setting your course. I believe that your connection is getting nowhere. That's what I'm sensing. And also, I also sense that one of you is meant to be single for a while so that you can rebuild your life. Because I feel like this is you. This person is triggering you to be like them. To be someone whom is standing in their power in terms of their career or finances even. Because it tells me that you should not focus too much attention with this person. Because there are certain things going on in your life that you need to focus on rather than them. You just feel attracted to them or drawn to them because they are your twin flame or soulmate. That's what I'm sensing. Like, kind of past connection. You can't hardly speak. Could be because your throat chakra is blocked because you keep on chasing the wrong person, the angels say. Because sometimes twin flames are not meant to be in this, lifetime. You feel the connection, but then in the end of the day, you realize that this person is teaching you to be in spirituality, okay? So, with a commitment here in reverse, I'm sensing that they are not committed to you or to anyone else. This is in reverse, and they're not paying any attention to you because they have someone else. Okay, that's what's going on. With the light of the world, you're chasing after them, but then the angels say, there's something wrong with your life. That's what you need to focus on and not with this person. Not chasing and chasing. And that's what they want to say to you. Because I believe that this person didn't care. Left you in the cold. Okay, that's what this person did. And they are not drawn to you. They're not even thinking about having you as their wife or their husband to be honest, because this is sin of pride. And that is how I see with the intuition. And then the next card is will, wisdom, and mind. So I think that your intuition is telling you that this person doesn't commit, and this person will keep on breaking your heart because they're not committed. But then, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like you need to take an action with yourself. You need to put up boundaries or not be submissive to this person. And with the King of Wands here, I feel like you feel upset because they're not giving you what you want. Like they keep on breaking your heart. Okay, and you felt like submissive to them. But your intuition is telling you, I think your intuition is angry because you're chasing the wrong person, and you know to yourself that this person is hurting you, and you still, stick on to it. You're frustrated with this person. So the next card is Seven of Scrolls reverse. You have deep feelings for this person. That's why you felt drawn to them. You feel like you're destined to be together, and you feel like you believe that they are not your karmic. And I feel like it's not true. What I mean by that, sometimes twin flames are karmic. Why? Because, you're meant to know something or to learn something from your person. And as I told you, in twin flames, heartaches is really, is there. Like, it requires you to wait for your person so that you can be single while you wait for them. And as you became single, guys, that is when you will focus on to yourself. That is when you will be in this spiritual journey, spiritual quest. Because I believe that you see this person as your soulmate with the Six of Cups. And you're regretting. I'm sensing like you're not thinking about them as your karmic. That's why this is in reverse. But you're in the illusion because the Page of Swords is in reverse. So you're in your thoughts, you're in your imagination that you guys will be together one day. That's why you're putting an attention to this. You're working towards this union. But I think that your person is not. This person just make you cry because they're dealing with someone else. And also remember, Three of Pentacles also means third party situation. You're single and they are not. Yet you still feel the connection. That's why you're fighting for it. So with the community in reverse, I believe that you will be happy if only you release yourself from this person. With a Sun card here and this in reverse. Let them go is what the cards are telling you. And then the next is War of the Roses. So I'm sensing like you will just fight this person because you're forcing them to, be in a relationship with you. And I feel like your person is not into that. And it's burdening you because you're not on the same page. And your intuition is telling you the truth that you need to move on. You need to, not to clingy on them. Like fix your life first because there's something wrong with your career. You need to be successful first. Because of course, if you're dealing with someone whom is like this, someone who's stable, someone who's rich, someone who's grounded in terms of money, they want someone who's like them. And they don't want someone who has problems with their money or with their career. Because could be they might think that you are after their money. So how can you shift their vibration or their understanding about you not wanting money but you want love? Is to fix your life. Okay, be on the same level as they are. Make them as your inspiration so that you can be able to grow in your career. So that's another reason why you felt drawn to this person is because the heaven is wanting you to be inspired. Okay, to be like them. To make them as your example. And it doesn't mean that you have to chase them, alright? So, another card is Fated Meeting. And I feel like you met in the wrong time. Because I have someone else already. Could be they're already married. Or could be they are in a relationship. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like also if they are, a player type. You are someone who wants someone in a long term, or you're loyal while your person is not loyal. You're not on the same, page. With the reflection reverse, this could be an opposite of you. That's another thing. With the reflection reverse, the angels say you're refusing to reflect. Okay, why this person was in your life, and you're refusing to see that all this person caused you is drama in your life. And in order for you to be released in the drama, is you need to move away from the situation and ask yourself, is it really practical to chase this person? Why am I drawn to this person? What do I like from them? And remember to be practical, and don't base it always in your ego that you like them because of their looks. It's not really practical, right? And if they have a bad attitude of breaking your heart and so forth, well, that is not your person, especially if you're a light worker. Light workers are meant for someone that is uplifting, who will help them in their journey when it comes to their mission work, and not someone who make us cry. And those people who make us cry is like a karmic, okay? Their intention why they are in our lives is to teach us a lesson, okay? So learn to be happy even on your own, because some of you, I think that you seek someone to love you, and the angels say the more that you seek, the more that you will forget yourself and your career. Okay? You need to be like them. You need to be someone who's stable when it comes to finances before stepping onto a relationship. And remember, you cannot attract a good lover if you are like that. You can attract someone whom is, in a bad vibration, because it's teaching you to be single. It's forcing you to do that. Anyway, you have the Buddha prepared. So it tells me that you have to do this. You have to be on your own and to reflect and to balance first your life before stepping onto a connection. And then with the add some here, I believe that you're receiving signs that this is not the one, because this person keeps on breaking your heart, and someone else is meant for you. And that someone else will bring you success, money even in your life. Could be you felt drawn to this person because, as I told you, there's someone who is successful, and some of you are not, and you want someone whom is, most people like that. Like, they want someone whom is, successful, whom is rich, who can provide for you. And the angels say they need to break your heart so that you will be focused on your money, so that your passion about them will be gone. Okay? And your intuition is telling you to be the Nine of Pentacles, to be single, okay, and to build your finances, and that is when you will find the one that is meant for you. Next card is the Akashic Library. So what I have here, guys, is that you're always thinking a lot about this person. Could be because you're attracted to their wealth. That's how I see it. And you see them as a family figure, and you're not letting go of them, because I see that they are, you felt drawn to them among other options. Since you want someone who is rich, you want someone whom is grounded even. You have other options. That's also what I see here. That's why it's hard for you to let go. Then the next is a journey in reverse. But all this person did to you was to make you cry. And it's happening because the heaven, as I told you, want you to be released from this person. Wants you to wake up that this is not your person. and move away from those sorts. Move away from this person who's causing you pain, anxiety, and depression. Because, you need to fix your life first. And you need to trust yourself that you can be the 9 of Pentacles. Because your intuition is telling you. And I feel like some of you, you could think that you can be successful only if you marry someone whom is stable and, rich. But I'm sensing here, it tells me, you felt drawn to this person because this is your karmic. That's what also I'm sensing. And it's teaching you to, be single. By the way, let's see about the outcome chess game. So I feel like you never gave up. Even though how many times this person, make you cry and so forth, you still see them as the one. That's why you felt drawn to this person. You have a crush on them. That could be. And for you, this person is your wish fulfillment. Balance. But, guys, you're not in balance with your life. Another outcome is you're always sad. You're always depressed. Because you hang on to the wrong person. You hang on in this connection that's not even balanced, which is you're not on the same page. You want to tie them down, but they can't. They are like the Knight of Wands if they are single. They're just player types. But you feel stuck with them. And then the next card is on track. And this person is meant to break your heart so that you will move on to someone else. Or you'll be able to change your life for the better. With the Ace of Wands, I feel like the heartache happens so that you will let go of your passion with this person. And you may have this transformation of your life. And also, I feel like some of you are being obsessed with your person so that your obsessiveness with your person will be gone by the use of tears, by the use of the drama here. I feel like you will had enough of this. And that's the reason why you will move on. And you will change your life. That is another outcome. This is a good outcome, guys. That you will finally wake up. Come to your senses that this person is not worth it. Because all they did was make you cry, as you can see. And the angels say, don't worry. Because if you let go of this person, the one that is meant for you will come into your life. But of course, there needs something to be done here. Okay, especially if you're not grounded. Fix first what you need to fix before you move forward with love life. Example, people are saying, to the teenagers, focus on studies first before love life. Okay, and after the studies, that is when you could focus on love life. I know some of you are frustrated because some of you are working now and, doesn't have a love life. Well, even though you have a work, why not check your savings? Check what you invest. Okay? Because if you don't have anything and you want a rich person, do you think a rich person will like you? Because the truth of the matter here, okay? This person is cautious as well because they have been working hard for their money. And do you think will they like someone whom is after their money? Of course not. And then with the Akashic field in reverse, I'm seeing here that even though you're not after their money, okay, they might think wrongly because you're not achieving yet anything with your career. That's why the heaven is trying to, make you focus with your career. That's why this person is meant to break your heart. Okay, so that you may know the truth. Because honestly, right now, with the outcome, with this one, some of you doesn't accept the truth that this person is not meant for you. And you need to heal it. You need to reflect. And I feel like some of you, your feelings for this person is draining because of the heartaches. So the last outcome is a 2 worlds. Some of you, the outcome will be you will keep on fighting for this relationship. You will keep on chasing even though this person doesn't want. And I think that you really need to release yourself from this person because it will be a never-ending cycle of, this karmic trench is what I'm sensing. Never-ending cycle of karma. And in karmic relationship, it's like that. It's repetitive. And at the same time, it's bad for you. Okay? That's why we don't require people to, stay stuck. And please be patient with your life. If it's not ready for love life, don't force it. Or else you will attract this kind of people who will just break your heart until you wake up that you need to be single and fix your life. Okay? So anyway, this is how they feel. And I feel like with the engagement here, I think that they already know what you want. You want engagement. You want someone to love you. But then it requires them to release someone in their life. That's what I'm sensing here. And then with the honeymoon, I'm sensing like you're chasing them. You're chasing them. You're staying optimistic of offering them something, and they are, focused on other things, not only you. They could be married. They could be players whom is into a dating scene. And with the religious factors here, I feel like you really didn't listen to the angels. You keep on thinking this is your twin flame, higher level soulmate. You feel attracted to them. That's also what I see here, because some readers take this as a twin flame card since both has wings. That's what you believe in. And the angels say, this person doesn't even see you as their soulmate, doesn't even wanna marry you. They don't see you as a marriage material. They see you as someone whom is flirting and demanding them that you deserve love. I feel like you're the one who's passionate and not them. So why you felt drawn to this person? Because you have feelings for them. And you believe that they are your twin flame. Even if they are meant to teach you a lesson, okay, into spirituality. Because even my person is like that, okay. He is kind of player type of vibe. And he broke my heart many times, to be honest, until, I move away because it didn't change, okay? And also, I think that his task for me is done because I already move on. I was in the spiritual journey and I accelerated, and thanks to him. So with a new horizon here, I'm sensing that you should be moving on from this person so that you will experience a new life. And I feel like some of you are thinking that your person can give this to you because they are rich. Okay, they are financially stable. And the angels say, let that go. Okay, avoid thinking negatively about yourself that you can't achieve anything, you can't be rich. Okay, because some of you has a mindset that you can be rich only if you're married to a person that is rich. And I feel like you keep on thinking about them. That's why you felt drawn to them. And with the help and ego, I feel like you could be an assistant of this person. You could be somebody whom... This could be your boss. Okay, that could be I'm sensing like this person is somewhat higher, in a higher position than you are. That could be with this card. And ego, voice. And I feel like it's only your ego whom felt drawn to this person. And with a voice and play. Could be you're writing love letters to this person. That's like what resonates. But this person is not listening. They're just playing around if you're dealing with a player type. They're not even listening to you. That's also what I get here. Because they're already grounded. Okay? They are happy on their own, on where they are, and so forth. And keep an eye. You're the one who's keeping an eye to the prize. You felt drawn because could be this is your crush. That's why you keep an eye on them and you feel drawn to them. Because they're attractive, they're charming, or they are financially stable. And without free yourself, I think that you really need to move on from this person so that you can be able to bloom a new life. Because you keep on thinking negative things about yourself that you can't achieve anything. And this is my work card. The angels say that is what you need to focus on. Instead of you thinking that you will not be successful, are not gonna be rich. Avoid thinking that. Instead of thinking that way, why not work? Okay, why not focus on your finances? Why not save money for yourself? And then with this camouflage card, I feel like you're trying to get close to your person. You're very different from them. When I look at this picture, this alien is trying to pretend to be a human or to be in that certain group. Could be this is what you did so that you will be with your person, or what you call this, you pretend something of what you are not. That can be. And I think that avoid pretending. That's what the angels are trying to say. Build your treasure, your finances. Could be why you're demanding love is because you need to heal your inner child. If you're not loved when you are a child. And you need to provide for yourself, the angels say. You need to heal this. You don't have to be someone whom is demanding people to love you just because you didn't receive that on your childhood days. Avoid doing that, the angels say. And as I told you, your person is someone who's, could be older than you, but then I feel like this could be your boss, your teacher, something that is on higher position than you are. And with this is my civil card. They could be married, is what I'm sensing, or there could be a third-party situation with a triangle here. And I feel like you don't know about it with the fog. You don't have any idea. And this is calling on to you to escape, to let go of this person and to heal your heart. Because if you keep on pushing this connection, you will just be in this cycle wherein there's always heartache, there's no anger, there's no love there. That's what I'm sensing. Because I feel like you're the chaser here, but then this person put their guard up when it comes to you. Because they see you as someone who's a user. Now, I'll read to you this card, why I call this a user card. Silum card delights in repurposing the treasures of other clans to serve his own ravenous greed. So this is how this person see you. Okay? Because I see that this person might keep an eye on you or your status. Okay? That's why they think that you felt drawn to them because you're after their money. Because they are abundant, as you can see. But even if your intention is not like that, because some of them are just imagining you having that bad intentions, because they think you're not in having that good intention to them. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like you could think that this person is your twin flame. That's another reason why you keep on, clinging on to them. And some of you, your intention was, to use this person as your light, to use this person to get you out of the cold or out of being lowly or poor. Because that's how I see. Just take what resonates, because there's a lot of people who chose pile number 1. Some of them doesn't have really bad intentions. Some of them has. Okay. And with the light worker, I feel like some of you could be right that this is your twin flame. And this person is pushing you to do your light work job. Pushing you to be single. That's why they keep on breaking your heart. And you need to meditate. You need to have this moment wherein you're healing yourself, you're grounding yourself, so that you may have a clear understanding whether or not you are this person's, partner to be with in the future, or this could be your karmic. Because I see that this karmic of yours is leading you to your spiritual journey. It's pushing you to do this. But then, since you are chasing this person, forcing them to love you, bondage, okay, and then forced, you are not acknowledging this, okay? Because I feel like right now, you need to be single. You need to, be what do you call this? Don't rush love. That's what I'm sensing if you're not yet ready. It keeps on repeating in your reading. Okay? So, with this card, some of you could be dealing with a player type. They have a lot of options. And this one has both sides. So, you need to clear your inner demons, guys. Because I feel though you look innocent, I feel like, you have that inner child healing work that you need to let go of. That longing for love because you're not loved. Love yourself first is the best answer to that. And also, your person is seeing you as somewhat not in good intention. That's how they see you. If you're after their money, okay? And it's just normal if you're dealing with the rich people. They want to know you more, and they will just be attracted to you if you guys have that same career status. That's what I'm sensing as well. And with this one, follow the light. In its absence, follow her. So some of you, you're meant to be light workers. That's why you have a twin flame journey that will lead you on to the spiritual journey. And I'm seeing here a single person, okay? And I feel like you need to be single right now to fix your life, and also to identify your mission work by meditation and by being closer to God. So I feel like this is the energy of your person. They're trying to avoid you. They think that you're an obstacle. That's why they are not into you. They continue on running away from you, because they didn't even see you as their partner to be with. You're the only one who's attracted to them. So I'm sorry, it's kind of blunt, but you need to know the truth of the matter here, guys. I know that you're confused if this is your twin flame or karmic, because the magic card says flame and then there's karmic. Meditation brings answers. That's why you have here meditation, okay? You can have clarity if you ground yourself. And if you ask for a sign as well. And remember that twin flames, okay? Some of them are not meant to be in this lifetime. Some of them are just here to teach you a lesson, to push you into spirituality. While I also feel a karmic vibe wherein it's a repetitive cycle that they keep on breaking your heart. And remember, in twin flame journey, both people must feel the same way towards the other. Okay, they have strong feelings, but on your case scenario, as I read here, guys, you're the only one who likes this person and your person doesn't. They don't have feelings for you. So it means this is a karmic, since they don't have feelings. Anyway, here is your overall theme. So you got orphaned. So I feel like you feel nostalgic. That's why you push people to love you. That's what I'm sensing with this card. And with the not for you card, this person is not really meant for you. Because you're not on the same page. And you're not yet balanced with your life. It's not yet time for you to be in a relationship. And they are not even observing you from afar. You're the one who's observing or felt drawn to this person because it's pushing you to be single and to be like them, that is successful with your life. And they are just meant to, inspire you to be successful. Okay, that's it. Yeah, with this chop wood card, it's a working card, okay? You need to chop wood so that you will be successful and happy with your life. And with this yin, I feel like some of you have a bad intention of you want this person to, offer you something, and you're drawn to them because they are rich and you want someone who's rich. That's also what I see here. But I feel with that to the sea, it's not happening. Like, this person is always making you cry. And I feel like it has to happen so that you will move away from this person so that you may reach your dreams. With the Y reverse, I feel like you need to look within. Okay, why you like this person? Is it because this person is just rich? Tap into your emotions, and the only thing or the only way to tap into your emotion is to meditate. Okay, because as I see, it's only you guys who has feelings, and this person is not even looking at you. Okay, and come to the edge. I feel like they let you go already. And with the Angel of Peace, I feel with this Angel of Peace, Temperance card is also reminds me of a balance card. Okay, you need to be balanced first. You need to ground yourself so that you may be able to have that understanding about this situation, about your connection. Because I feel like right now you need to be single. Okay, and to heal your past wounds and hurt that you are not loved feeling, because I feel like that is your energy. Because the more that you demand love, okay, the more that you will attract lovers that are not really good. And you're not yet ready for love life if that is the case. Because what will happen if you are in that connection? You will demand your person to love you. You will demand them things. And even be aggressive or demanding that they should reply back even though they are busy at work and so forth. So you will become a toxic person to them if you don't stop, guys, please, okay? Use your intuition and not your ego. So here are their messages for you, pile number 1. I will just place it on, okay, on what the angels asked me to place it. We will clarify the cards, all of it. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. They might reach out to you, but if only you are doing well with your career. If they are player types, they may not. Okay? Because if they are player types and you're aware, They keep on doing this to you. They feel attracted to beautiful people or handsome guys. And if they don't see you like that, they will not put any attention to you. That's also what I'm sensing. Or they're not gonna offer anything because they will only offer to beautiful people or handsome guys. My love is just for you, reverse. So with this card, it means that they are not drawn to you. They could have someone else already. They could be married already. That's the thing. That's why their love is not just for you, especially if they are player types. So the next card, I didn't see the possibility because, okay, they're good with their finances and you are not. That's why they didn't see you as the one yet. You surrender and they are not. Because they have a lot of money and you must understand the truth why they are not paying any attention to you. My heart knows you're the missing piece. So I feel like some of you could tell this person that they are your twin flame. And that's why they have this word. But then they're sad. Because they really want someone as abundant as they are. That's what I'm sensing. And they know that you need to work hard to be like them. Some of them with a heart, I think that they're trying their best to love you even though not. The feeling that, you don't have feelings but you're being forced on to love them. That's what I'm sensing with this. Because you tell them? What did you tell this person? Guys, what did you tell? Even if it's twin flame, they have feelings. But then if you guys are not really meant to be, don't force it to happen. Meant to be in this lifetime. Okay? Alright, so let's see. What are the advice that the angels has for you? Pile number 1. You got shield yourself. Prayer. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, and my vehicle and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Name specific people or situation. So it tells me, based on the love in this card, based on the prayer itself, you really want someone to love you. Somebody that is pure and loving energy. And that's another reason why your person is shielded. Because they want true love. They don't want someone whom is a player type. If they are rich, if they don't have anyone yet. I'm sensing like they are misunderstood as player types. It's because they're open for options. Open if somebody is after their money or not. Another reason why it's like this. And this card tells you the truth of the matter, that they want pure love. And they don't want someone whom is, gonna use them for money purpose. In a sense. So, with this card, I feel like you're still somebody whom is innocent, I feel here, you want someone to love you. And I feel anger when I hold this card. Could be your childhood is not really good. Like you didn't feel nurtured when you're a child. Okay, prayer. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Yeah, you're not at peace with your inner child, because when I hold this card, I feel anger, I feel betrayed, I feel the pain, and it's your past. So take this time to be single and also to heal your childhood wounds and hurt. Try to nurture yourself, love yourself, be more understanding of others, and don't demand for love, okay? Demand love for yourself. Okay, with yourself. Take time to meditate. They keep on repeating, eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. And the angels say, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love anyone. Okay? Because you will have this vibration of you forcing people to love you. It's not a good vibration. It's kinda aggressive vibration. And if you have an aggressive vibration, look at what's happening to your person. He or she is running away from you because you have that vibe. So avoid doing it, guys. So sense of humor, prayer. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So, since I see your card, I'll see you're the chaser here. Just laugh, okay, at your mistakes. Okay, and release your ego of wanting someone whom is not really for you, because you got the not for you card. Even though you feel this is your twin flame and so forth, still this card arrived. Not for you. So don't force someone to love you. Okay, and try to meditate and also be single and happy with your life. And you don't have to, think that you will only be happy if you have love life. No. Okay, because I feel like right now it's not yet that day for you. You need to fix your emotions. You need to heal your childhood wounds so you won't have that aggressive energy to people. Demanding energy, avoid it. If you're demanding, that's what you need to release, okay? Because you cannot attract true love if you are not love yourself, okay? So, is there anything else? They said, remember that even though this person is not for you, avoid chasing, okay? Avoid chasing, chase after your dreams and not chase people, okay, for the sake that you want love. Let, it's the ego, okay, way of thinking. It's not really what you are made to do. Okay, it's not really a good vibration if you're like that. Is there anything else, angels? Let the lover come to you and not you who chase after your lover. If you're a masculine watching this, it just shows that you really need to focus on your finances first, alright? And also learn to love yourself. Learn to invest for yourself and not of others. Because I feel like you could be someone who's a giver. That's why you don't have anything to offer. And the only thing that you can be able to give is, you need to reflect what it is that you lack. And this is your karmic and not really a good twin flame. Or higher level, no. I don't feel higher level. Because higher level is someone who will help you with your spiritual journey and not someone who pull you down. Okay, when it comes to your emotions. And both of you should feel the same way. But this reading, I just see that you guys are the one whom is drawn to your person because you're in love and this person is not. That's how I see it. So, is there anything else? They said that's it. So, thank you for watching those who chose pile number 1 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose pile number 2, which is the Angel of Blessings, here is your reading. Alright, so let's see. Why do you feel drawn to this person of yours? So here is the overall theme. You got peace in both ways, they said. And then building blocks. I have a feeling that they haven't moved on yet from you. That's why you still felt drawn to your person, pile number 2. But then we will see. Alright, I'm gonna use the magic cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. so that you may be able to know why is it pile number 2 felt drawn to their person. They say number 2 is my pile too when it comes to my twin flame. Well, we're on this journey together. So they are your twin flame, guys. Some of you are meant to be, some of you are not. So don't expect that one person is your twin, it means you should be together. Because it depends on what your soul talked to about while you guys are still up there and not yet here in this world. And the angels told me that this person is lonely as of this time. They are thinking of you a lot, and they miss your warm voice, your loving energy towards them. And I feel that they finally know the truth, what this journey is all about. That's also what I sense. In this separation, that is how they feel. They feel even drawn closer to you. And that's why you felt drawn to this person. Because this is how your person feels also for you. Alright? Some of them move away from you because they're terrified of how deep the connection was. And they can't accept the truth that they are in love with you, to be honest. But in doing so, it disrupts their inner peace. So they say one more for magic cards. So they give 2. Your person could be practitioner of magic. That's what I sense, some of you guys. Just take what resonates. They have a lot of cards. We'll tackle their energy. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know how does the person of pile number 2 feel about them, and how do they see about their situation and connection together. I feel like they're still inspired when it comes to you. They use you as their inspiration, and they have important matters that they really want to tell you, and they want to tell you the truth of how they feel. That's what I'm sensing as well. And some of you move away from this person because of their deceptive energy. They can't deny how deep this connection was. I feel like you move on from them. I think that it's vice versa. It's them who felt drawn to you. It's not you who felt drawn to them. And you're just, they're just bugging your mind or your thoughts. That's why you thought you felt drawn to them. That's what I'm seeing, because it's them, not you. But then we'll see some information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know why is it pile number 2 felt drawn to their person. I feel like you're dealing with a stubborn person. With a stubborn. What kind of stubbornness is it? Like they refuse to let you go, but then, they're not coming forward. I feel like they're kind of coward as well. And egotistical. Kinda up all in their heads. Every night they cry about you. That's also what I'm getting. Or whenever it's time for them to go to sleep. So this is the overall energy. You got on track reverse. Yeah, they haven't moved on yet. The outcome is Hour of the Roses. The angels say, release your ego of wanting this person. They need to take a break. That's what I'm sensing. Because your person is the one who haven't moved on yet. And some of them are even possessive, don't want you to be with someone else. But we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. They might reach out to you sooner or later. That's what I get, guys. Because they can stop thinking about you. Some of them are even obsessive over you. Some of them are watching your social media or watch you in social gatherings. I don't know whom it's from, but I see that is a message for some of you. Like they are attending events that you attend only to see you. That's what I'm sensing. That's how obsessive they are to you. And some of them are viewing your postings in social media. If you block this person, or if you guys are not friends anymore, they're asking people about you. So obsessive feels is what I'm sensing. And their friends are getting tired, okay, of doing that for them. Because they always tell this person, hey, come forward. I'm sensing they are inspired by you. I don't know why. But then this is the overall energy. You got on track here. So what I have here is that I told you your person haven't moved on yet. They feel like they're committed to you. Because I'm sensing like without you in their life, they don't really know whom they should be with. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like they are not committed to anyone aside from you. That's how they feel. So that is the energy. That is really a good, if you really love this person. So with the willow here in both ways, I believe that this person is sad. Okay, they didn't see yet a potential that they can come closer to you. Why is it in either way? Because some of you could be angry with this person. If they come forward, you might fight them off. And with the Page of Pentacles, you had a downfall. And one of you could be dealing with someone else after that downfall. Start a new beginning, but then I feel like somebody cheated. Somebody is lying. That's why there's an ending here. With the Page of Pentacles, could be this person is the one who did you wrong. Just take what resonates. That's why if they come forward, you will be mad at them because they are a cheater. That's why even though your person wants to come forth, they rather stay in this way, in sadness, loneliness. I feel that they feel guilty of hurting you because to be honest, okay, it ended up your connection, the friendship even, and I think that they thought that it was a victorious, choice that they chose someone. But then with the Ace of Swords reverse, I feel like the karma strike them. Like, whomever they cheated on from you, it's not the right person for them. That person keeps on breaking their heart or punish them for being a player type. That could be. That's why they feel depressed and they realize what they did when, you are not there anymore. Because they don't even see, a family with others. They didn't see your words when you guys are dating still, okay? And with the Buddha prepares here, yeah, they haven't moved on from you because they have feelings. They have strong feelings for you. And whenever they tackle what happened in the past, I feel like it keeps on repeating in their mind of how they betrayed you. That's what I'm sensing. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going on in their head. That's what I'm sensing, the Judgment. And I feel like if they hurt you many times, that's how many the karma strike them. Drastically, that they can't even focus at work. Okay, and if they have someone else, there's always a fall apart. Something is not really good. If they are player types, whomever they are dating, it always falls apart. Because this is your fortune, it's not on their side. That's what I'm sensing. That's why they're not at peace and harmony, because disaster is happening in their life. And then the next card is Archangel Michael. So they felt drawn to you, and even you, because you have that love for your person. And I feel like even though they ended up with someone else, they're still focused on you, of this broken relationship that you guys had. And I feel like they have sleepless nights, as you can see with this of sorrow. Okay, that they let go of you. They regret that, I'm sensing. And until now, even though they're far away, they still feel the connection. They feel drawn to you because of love, because they miss your love. And the other person didn't give it to them. They always ended up broken-hearted from others. That's what I'm sensing. No wonder this is your energy. They seek for your love. I feel like you're the one that they wanna marry. Okay? And then the next is the Lookout reverse. So I feel like this is you. You finally jump away from the connection that's not working, and you start to manifest your life because you had enough of the drama. You had enough of the tower moments wherein this person keeps on breaking your heart, especially if they are not committed. Because as I see with your energy, they could be someone whom is not really a committed person. You are. Okay, but then since you have this fall down, that is when they open up their eyes to the truth wherein they wanna marry someone who will love them just the way you love them, and they haven't felt that kind of love from others. That's why you have the Archangel Michael here. And then the next card is the Sands of Time. So what I have here is that this person is waiting for the divine timing to approach you, because right now they're not even grounded with their finances and career. And I feel like they are the one who felt drawn to you, and could be they are thinking a lot about you. That is why you keep on thinking about them, and then you take it as somewhat you felt drawn to them, when all honesty, they are the one who felt drawn to you. And then the next card is the Architect reverse. So I feel like you guys can get along very well, but then they're the one whom, didn't acknowledge the connection in the first place. Yes. And I feel like some of you, okay, you could find someone else new. That could be like you had enough of being broken-hearted with this person. And then with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel like this is them as well. Like, they betrayed you, right? And I feel like they're not even grounded financially as well. It has a connection with this King of Pentacles. No wonder they don't want to be tied down. Okay? Because they are aware that they're not yet ready for a committed relationship. They're not yet ready for a marriage. That's what I also sense. That's why they became player types with a Three of Cups, also kind of like third party situation, right? And I feel like they are even crying. They're not at peace. It keeps on repeating with Temperance in reverse. And I think that it's because they are aware that you're tired. You're not, they're looking at you, okay? Possibly that you can be together and you're not on the same page as they are. Because you're looking at the Three of Cups that is empty. That is the fallout of you guys, rather than seeing the possibility that you can be together with this person. And I believe this person is crying because I feel like for them, there's no way, okay, this will be in upright. Because I feel like they hurt you drastically, to the point wherein you don't want to accept them back. Because they chose someone else. They cheated. They made you cry. They make you ungrounded. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it means that they're not satisfied and happy on their own. There's somebody whom wants someone by their side and they don't love themselves. It's their issue, okay? Not yours. It's not your fault. They felt drawn to you because they need lessons. They need to understand about your connection, why it happened. And also they need to fix themselves first, their finances, their self-love, self-care, without even depending their happiness to someone. Next card is this one. So I feel like they try to pretend that they're happy even though they're sad. They feel very vulnerable as of this time. They're lonely and they're hiding their feelings and thoughts from others. But I sense that since I feel like your person is spying on you, if you block this person, okay, they have a specific friend whom helped them to know what's going on with you. I feel so unhappy when I hold this card. This is how they feel. They try to move on, but they keep on getting stuck with the winter. So let's see about the outcome. First outcome is a War of the Roses. So I feel like this person, if ever they will come forward, they will be like the Knight of Wands, in and out energy of your life. Still a player type though. And I feel like they want to come forward, if ever, to calm you down. Because you're angry at them. Next card is the Akashic Field. And I'm sensing here, guys, that, you know, this person really needs healing work to do. Because, you know, they're still hurt about you, about their situation. They need to purge a lot of pain. And I feel like this is your energy, Queen of Swords. You cut them off. You don't have feelings for them. This is you. Because you got hurt of what they did. And that's why your feelings faded for them. And now, they're now the one whom is, focused on you. But with the Two of Swords, as I told you, some of them are still not indecisive, because in the energy, they are, they see you as a wife material or husband material, the one that they wanna marry. But then some of them are still in player types because they know that if they offer you something, you will just cut them off. You don't have feelings for them. That's why they are being called on to be single with the Hermit card here, so that they can be able to release themselves from things that doesn't serve them anymore, because they're full of drama. They need to ground themselves. And with the Moon, I feel like they have been crying, really, every night. And that's why they want to take an action or take that leap of faith to talk to you. Because to be honest, I feel like they got tired of their player type vibe. Okay, they're not looking for any options. Yeah, they got tired of being players and being deceitful because it keeps on hurting them. It's burdening them even. And their intuition is telling them it's not the right thing to do. I believe that they became player types because they're not listening to their intuition. They're more tapped into their King of Wands energy, which is reverse. If it's upright, I think that they can control their passion if it's upright. But I feel like they are kind of wild when it comes to passion. They can't control it. That's why they became player types. And I feel like it's them who felt drawn to you because they're healing this negative vibe of them. And also, they retreat from you because you're angry at them. I feel also what they think about is that you guys are meant to be, because they realize that when they try to get rid of your connection, it's not working. Like they can't even, pass through this or what they call have a successful relationship with someone. It happened to me too. Alright, I'll share to you my story because back then, okay, I don't know if you tackle some of my readings, but I am a type of person wherein I have a traumatic past with my ex-husband because I was a battered wife and my ex-husband's father also hurt me. I got traumatized. I don't want to fall in love with Filipino guys and those men whom is younger than me. I want a mature man, and I don't want a Filipino guy. That was me back then. And then when I met my twin flame, I felt really drawn to him. Of course, the emotion is present because it is always present if you are in a twin flame journey. So, I felt drawn to him, but then I don't really want to accept him due to the fact that I have this traumatic past. So what happened to me is that I stick with my old rules. I'm someone who's mature and someone who is not a Filipino. So I am like this player type vibe, searching for the one that I want to be with. Not basically player, but just in search, right? If you are in search of someone, you ended up sometimes as a player type, especially if you are in dating zone or using dating sites. Actually, I won't recommend it. It's really dangerous to use that. And anyway, I realized after a lot of connections in dating sites, I can't, I can't run from my twin flame. Like the feelings are still there. And whenever I encounter a relationship, it always falls apart. That's what I see. So this is what happened to your person, is that they tried to let go of their emotions from you by dating someone else, but it didn't happen. It didn't work. All ended up as a heartache for them because of their indecisiveness. And now they are crying, as you can see with it, because they know they can deny it. And they have been coward of not, fixing your situation or facing their emotions. That could be. So the next outcome is Archangel Gabriel. So at least you have two outcomes that says your person will come back or will reach you. Will reach you out because they don't want a downfall anymore. They don't want another broken relationship from someone else. I feel like they are stuck with their heads of being afraid of the Four of Wands reverse. That's why they will face you. They will accept you as whom they are meant to marry one day. And then the next is the Garden. Wow, you have a lot of outcome that tells that your person is coming back. Okay, so I feel like they will come back to you when they are in this energy of, King of Swords. If they became more mature, that's what I'm sensing. But yan, it's still holding back with their emotions here. I feel like they will come back to you when they ended up a relationship with someone that's not turning into a tree. And at that time also, they release their passionate desires, because I see that your person is kind of fiery, someone whom is passionate, what passionate people are. What fiery people are, anyway. Not based on zodiac sign, but the fiery vibe. Alright, so basically, they are the one who felt drawn to you guys, and not you. Because you don't have feelings for this person, because they broke your heart. And you just, have them in your thoughts because they're thinking a lot about you and about their mistakes of the past. So anyway, here are their feelings and how do they see the situation. So they are aware that you don't have feelings for them anymore, because they have been flirtatious with other women or men, and you're not waiting for them to come back. But this person see you as the one for them. But then you don't trust them anymore because of the trust issues, that they are player types. That's why your passion for them is gone, and they have to force you to come back. That is the situation here. And I feel like this is more on your energy, because this is based on your reading. Like you're not interested anymore. You don't see them as your soulmate, and you see them as a thing of the past. Well, this person see you as a thing of the future, because this is in reverse. Like they wanna marry you, as you can see with the engagement. But then they are aware that you're not interested. You're the one who doesn't want them, while they are the one who wants you. Kind of thing. But some of them look up to you with the unrequited love card, as you see with this. And I feel like right now, they're not really stable with their finances, and they're waiting for the perfect time to approach you or to come back, because they can't offer you anything if they are poor. Alright, so I feel with this deception, this is another reason why you don't want them back. And they are aware that, I feel like this is also means they put up a facade that they are happy, though they are not really happy. And also you don't trust them, because they keep on dating other girls or other men. And I feel like you know their secrets. You know behind what's on their mask. That's why you don't like this person. That's why you're not attracted to them. Could be because you base it on the attitude of your person, pile number 2. I understand you, okay? How broken-hearted you are with this person. But your person is in love with you guys. Divine timing, yes. They are waiting for the perfect time to approach you. That moment when you're not angry anymore. Beyond the limits. Karmic. I see that some of them are still dealing with their karmic. And also, I feel like they will be forced on to be single, since there's a lot of heartache when it comes to their karmics. So that they will be able to rebuild their life with their finances. And I feel like they are kind of player types, as you can see with this card. Actually, this is my experiment card. And it says here that I see you soon, subjects 25 and 26. I've got a good feeling this time. So as you can see, player type vibe, who is better, and so forth, okay? So, alternate blessing. I feel like they didn't accept you at first. They rather chose someone else. aside from you and got committed with it, and that's why you got angry at them. And because you're left in the cold. I think that before you guys have this good chemistry, but then this is gone. You don't want to help them anymore. Could be you're someone who's helping this person, or they are in cooperating or commemorating with you with a certain project, or be friends. But then this is gone as well. You're not friends anymore because this person hurt you, left you in the cold, and now they feel this way because before not, they thought they are successful and happy with someone, and now they are like this. They realize your worth when you're gone. And they became single right now. I feel like they are. And I feel with certain death here. I will read this to you so you may understand. Some spirits cling to one person, feasting on the growing fear until a final moment of all-consuming terror. I'm afraid they are afraid to love again. They are afraid to, to be heartbroken again, to be not at peace. Because karma strikes them for breaking your heart. And you see them as the enemies because of whatever reason for the ending, okay? They have been player types while you are someone who's serious. So that's why you put an end to this connection, or you move on. You don't feel any feelings anymore for them. And now they're coming back to you, okay? Trying, to... Some of them are spying on your social media or gatherings, pretending they are not there, or could be they wear a cosplay attire, or I don't know, but I feel like they're stalking you. They're so obsessive over you. This is my camouflage card. And they wanna take that leap of faith to be with you because they can't get enough of what's going on with your life. I feel like they're terrified of what they are. I feel like they feel so upset without you. Like, if they play innocent, or if they portray that nothing is wrong to them, well, inside, they are like this. That's why they wanna take that leap of faith to reach out to you, to confront you. I feel like they have a lot of options, but then they miss you having this unity. So that's why you got the help card. Could be before you are friends, you're good when it comes to unity. That's what I'm sensing with this card. But then they're the one who did this. They're the one who broke your connection, and now you put up a wall because you're mad at their decision. And lost in thoughts first. I feel like this person thinks that you're forcing them to love them in the past. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like they must follow you, okay? Because whomever they will end up, this is before they cheated on you, okay? They have someone else on mind. And they thought that was a good option. But then I feel like it's not a good option because this is a monster, their other option, and you're the right choice that they could have. And I feel like it keeps on repeating in their mind of what they did to you. And I feel like if there is confrontation, you're gonna be angry at them. And book... Could be Facebook. They're spying on you on Facebook because they don't know what will happen next. Because let me read to you about the fog. I fear no army or beast, but only the morning fog. Our assault can survive everything else. So, I feel they're planning. They're planning on their next moves. That's why they're watching you closely. And even on the events, your shop, so forth, Facebook, could be Instagram. And with the light here, I feel like you could be someone whom they see as the light. Or abundant as well. Because where they are, it's deserted island. It's not even abundant. That's why they're struggling with money. And you're their hope. And that is how they see you. But you see them as someone who is a user. Okay? Some of you could be rich. Okay? And this person use you for money purpose. That could be. Because let me read this to you. Silumgar delights in repurposing the treasures of other clans to serve his own ravenous greed. So, this person is kinda greedy as well. That's why you rather move away, okay? Because you had enough of this kind of person that is greedy. And I feel like this person is egotistical. And there's a downfall of their ego because of whatever happened in their life. They have a downfall because right now they are recovering and they are divinely guided to face their inner shadow, to face their fears, to face their inner demons. Because as far as we see here, okay, where's that card? This one. This has two faces and this comes out like this on your reading. Okay, so it means that they really need to face this. Okay, so they will be like this one at the end, or somebody whom has their inner shadows fixed. And I think that the heaven is protecting you from this person because they can't be with you if they have inner shadows. They will just keep on breaking your heart because as I told you, some of them, okay, still is a player type vibe when the confrontation happened, and this is one of your outcome, guys, okay? Could be they will just try and calm you down and then will move away again from you. Because actually, based on your person, they are not really not a good timing for them to approach you. Though your outcome is always approaching to you, but then they don't have money, they don't have balance in their life, and they still need to face their inner demons and fix it. And fix their life even, the angels say. So anyway, let's see about the overall theme of this reading. So you got building blocks and the peace. What I have here is that, as I told you, your person haven't moved on yet. Okay, that's why they are not at peace. They really want peace and harmony, but then it's not working. That's why some of them are desperately wanting to come and reach you because they had enough of this kind of energy that they feel regretful of the past. The past keeps on repeating in their mind. Okay, that's what's happening. And then with the building blocks here, this is you, okay? You move on from them, you're single, and you're happy on your own, building your own finances, and they are not. They have this in reverse. They're not even grounded. And I feel like you don't have feelings for them anymore. You put up a wall or boundary away from them. Angel of Blessings. So, as I told you, with the overall energy, I feel like they really see you as someone that they want to marry someday. That's why they felt drawn to you. Okay, because that's how they see you, but you are not drawn to them. That's only your thoughts. Because this person thinks a lot about you and obsessive over you, the angels say. That is why they're bugging your thoughts. I know that is not a reading, but it's telling me you felt drawn because this person is obsessive about you. Anyway, these are their messages for you, pile number 2. So I just place it of how the angels wants to place it. You will clarify the cards. I'm sensing like for some the angels say they feel drawn to you because their lessons about your connection, they haven't learned it yet. And they need to learn it, that's why they felt drawn to you. And they are being forced on to remember the past and remember you so that they may be able to change. So anyway, we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the messages of the person of pile number 2 for them. That's why they say release your ego of wanting this person, because right now is not a perfect time for them to approach. Even if you have a lot of outcome cards that they will approach, the angels say let it be, okay? Let them do it. And not you coming towards them to do it. And stand in your power like you always do, because I see in your reading you're so strong. You managed to escape this kind of turmoil. Like you had enough of their player type vibe. And you don't have feelings anymore for them. Why should you go towards this person? The angels say if something else out there is better than them. Anyway, they cheated on you, so be it. The angels say that is their choice. I don't want to run away in both ways. I feel like before they want to run away from the connection. But now since they realize how deep it was and they can't run away from it, they don't want to run away anymore because it causes them more pain and anxiety. And of course, if you're a player type, you're gonna end up breaking hearts, right? And adding up a bad karma in your life. So I feel like in your pile, this person is giving up on being player types. That's what I sense as well. So with the Queen of Diamonds here, you could be someone who's nurturing to them and loving even. That's what I'm sensing. And they're crying, they're missing it because they haven't felt that kind of love from others. And then you are the one, and they're heartbroken because you're protecting your heart, like you don't want them back. And this is you saying to them, I don't want you back, I don't want you to break my heart again. Even though you say that I am the one, why you keep on hurting me? I feel like if there's confrontation, you're gonna fight your person. Kind of vibe. Most of us lonely, I feel like they think that you will be happy if you guys will be together. And I feel like they are meant to be with you. Or I'm seeing here that you guys I can't say it. I'm blocked from telling. They say that it's because they don't know if this is possible. Both of us lonely. I feel like they are fantasizing of you guys being happy together. That's what comes up. And then the next is, tell me you'll wait. And I feel like with 6 of Hearts, if they are still with someone else, they want you to wait for them to come back and forget about what happened between you guys, or release everything that is not their soulmates. That's what I'm sensing here. Or not the one that is good for them. Anyway, you lessen the distance. So what I see here, guys, is that they miss you. They miss the way that you approach them. You could be a chaser before. And I feel like they miss it a lot. And you guys have good chemistry together. And they are happy whenever they are with you. But then I believe with this card, you put an ending to it. Like you guys are at war now. And it's only you who will fix this. That is what I want to tell you. You're the only one who can lessen the distance. Okay? I feel like they're asking you to approach them. But even though they would ask, guys, I suggest not, and even the angels. Because in your reading, I see that they should be the one. Especially if they're the one who broke your heart, of course, they must approach you, okay? They must not be covered of what they did. They have courage to break your heart, and why is it they don't have a courage to face you and say sorry, right? You ain't faking. So they acknowledge that you're someone whom is honest. Because I feel like they haven't seen anyone who's as honest as you are. Because I feel like the people around them are not being true either. And I feel like they have trust issues. That's why in the first place they don't trust you. But then they realize that all you say is honesty, while others are not like you are. You're very dishonest people here. Two of Hearts reverse. And then with this in reverse, I feel like they are liars. That's why they are amazed of people that are honest like you. So the next card is I can't live without you. That's why they feel drawn to you, because they still see you as their happiness, as the one. Okay, they have been through a lot of relationship, but they still drawn to you. They still feel attached. I feel like they can't live without you. Because they ended up in a broken relationship if they chose someone else. That's what they have in mind. And it's forcing them to change themselves and fix their finances, fix their stability, fix their life. Which is really a good thing. Like, because of your connection, this person is changing for the better. So you only have one advice from Archangel Michael. Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. But I think this is more likely them. Okay? Having their eyes only targeted to you. So it means if they are player types before, they change. Okay? They're not player types anymore. And they are only looking at one person, which is you. Prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Okay, which is really a nice thing, guys. So this is also for you. You need to be focused, okay, on your dreams, on building your building your blocks, building your foundation, your career. And I feel like that is what you make this person do to fix their life. I feel like could be you posted something in social media, or you tell them how to, how to behave, how to fix their life. I think that they are doing that, okay? Because in the first place, when I do this reading, as I told you, they are inspired by you. Okay? By your kindness, even if you helped them before. And now they realize the truth now about your connection. They want to go back to you. Because they feel nostalgic. I feel very sad and lonely while I hold this card. I feel the energy of regret. I feel their tears. I really wanna cry now and say to you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for everything that I've done. Please forgive me for everything that I cheated on you. I'm sorry. I know the truth now. I wanna apologize for all those words, those actions that I committed. And I wish that you can give me a second chance. I wish that we can be together one day and start a new family, a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start, and continue on keeping the eyes on the prize, because you are the one for me, and I know that you know that, but I am aware you don't want me anymore, you don't love me anymore. I'm sorry, please forgive me for all the wrong things that I done and the words that I didn't say. I love you and I wish to see you again. That's what I channeled with that card. Is there anything else, angels? They said relax, okay? You're not the one who felt drawn to your person, and it is them, not you. And if you have a fall apart, it's not your problem, they say. It is your person's problem. They have a lot of issues. And you must move on. And you don't deserve a cheater, they say. You deserve someone who will love you completely. Because as I see in your reading, you're the one who gave your heart. You're the one whom tried your best to, nurture this situation. Let them be, the angels say. Let God do the trick. Don't force yourself to do a reverse or any evil, revenge or any evil, because it might get back to you. And the angels say they are protecting you from this person if they are still in a player type vibe, because they don't want you to get your heart broken again. And it's time to move on. And congratulations, because you passed this test according to the angels. You're now realizing your worth. You're now realizing the truth of the matter here, that you don't deserve a player type. You deserve to be happy. You deserve someone whom will treat you well, whom will put you first and not as an option. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose pile number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.